A very good morning to you. I would like to have a look at the way we use the zafu and the way we actually sit on the zafu properly. Now, some people say it's possible to sit on the floor just like this without a zafu. A zafu, as you may know, is a cushion filled with K-pop. And it's generally quite thick, although I've seen zafus not thicker than this, but I've seen huge one too. It depends on your anatomy, it depends on what works for you. So you have to experiment with the thickness of the zafu. But I'd like to show you a common misunderstanding and a problem in the use or misuse of the cushion. Just have a look. If you want to sit, you put your zafu on the floor. Generally, always push it down like this. Gasho. Gasho. And then you sit. When you sit, most people would rush it. What you have to do is just to pause, relax, and go down in a kind of relaxed state, if you can. Just letting your gaze be around. And once you sit, do not arch this part. And please do not sit on the zafu as it is flat on the floor. Many people make that mistake. So when they sit, they overarch like this, you see, and they lock the sitting into that muscle spasm, which is a pain to see even. What I recommend you to do, first of all, is to angle the zafu. Instead of sitting on a flat zafu, you just angle it like this and then sit. You see, it's just slightly angled. And then you just let your sitting bones go into the cushion, let your knees go into the floor, swaying from right to left is extremely important, not just to find the actual verticality of your sitting, but also to establish a sense of balance. And then you may start sitting. Put your hands and just experience the ease. No need to do this, of course. Just relax the belly. The chin shouldn't be in because you force it in, it just gently is in because it is. The head is going forward and up. That's the idea. Now, in order to do this, you may have to experiment. You may use pillows. You may use different things that make various thickness. You may use blankets and add them gradually. I think it's better to build it up until you feel comfortable. And then you may think about purchasing a zafu and buying one. I know it's an expensive item, but it's going to be with you hopefully for your whole life. You may also make one. There might be some instructions online, but I know there are instructions in some old books published by the Sotoshu and available in the West. So whether you make it or you buy it, anyway you're going to have to change it somehow, because you're going to have to find the right stuffing that fits your whole anatomy. That's the idea, really. The last thing I wanted to share with you, and this is for the people sewing the kesa, and I know there are many over there. I know it's a bit expensive, but if you could buy or get hold of tatami mats, just amazing to sew. You can just plumb the needles, stretch the fabric. It's a dream. Everything is so easy for me now. Just a thought. Anyway, talk to you soon. Take it easy. I'm just going to go back into my sewing. I'm doing about 7-8 hours a day of sewing. It's a kind of retreat. But I don't only do it at home. I go to Starbucks, I do it in the train, I sew everywhere. Like you may sit everywhere. Like fool people, cats. They are the only one to sit. Monks, cats and fools, everywhere. So just do it. Do it and sew. Do it and sit. The universe is not bound. It's got that wonderful open feel. And remember, there's no difference between you and it. Take it easy. Yeah. Bye-bye.